Hello everyone and welcome back. Happy New Year to everyone, to all the new subscribers and to the old that kindly stick with me. So I reviewed my channel this morning and yeah, I had a lot to say about me, but I made progress, which is good. So I hope we're getting better. So today is wash day, so forgive my whatever hair, and it's lipstick days apparently. I don't know about this lipstick. Anyways, today I will going to do my nails, and it was going to be the first nails of the year, and I hope it's going to be good. I recorded a video at the end of the year and that was really bad, I think, because sometimes I have the need to do the nails out of camera. So I'm going to start the year using again product of Stars on the Stars, which is a brand that I don't know, Polish brand. No, I don't think so. Anyways, it's a brand that I really liked, and it was not last year the first time I tried. It was like 2 years ago, I feel like, and I made a video about it. And that's a product that was sell in at Rossmann, in one of the like drugstores here in Poland, and this is a drugstore that you have like in even other countries, so it's okay that I made this video like even for you. And I love these products so much. They were great. Everything from them was great. I tried maybe one product, but I was really left with positive emotions about that, and at one point it just disappeared. Like, it seems like it was a test, to test the public how like the gels from them and the gel polishes, and at one point it just disappeared. So I was really sad about it, and I was really looking for try other gels, and finally I went back to Roseman. That was actually like maybe 5 months ago, and let's not exaggerate, like 4, and it was this beautiful gigantic display window of display things. I don't know how to say in English, who knows. Anyways, display window, let's call it, of Stars from the Stars, and they're like a lot, so many nails product, also makeup, but so many nails product, and they look amazing. So they have like a range of good prices as well. You can see it like, unfortunately, in Polish version of money. They have a little bit less expensive than maybe some other more well-known brands, and also not really. Some of the product that I saw are actually, pretty much the same, but I'm curious to try more of this. So anyways, I will start my first set. Obviously I love green and I love bluish, so I just purchased 3 things. So I purchased Mignon in green, I purchased Fluidust 006, and this color here. Anyways, we have this color here. I know, this is not a news for my channel, this kind of color, but you have to get used to that. I don't know what to tell you. Second is the 048 Meteor Storm. This is like beautiful green color, obviously. How dare I am to not try. How dare I am to try again a green color. Anyways, and the third color, that was difficult because we have Stardust, Glitter Powder Effect Nail Polishes, and this is the color Star Frenzy. They look like that. And they had like 3, I think, of that little series. They're gorgeous. They're so more beautiful than other well-known brands that actually I tried. Visually, I have to say, not because I already tried them, but visually, they're beautiful. These are just so gorgeous. Here we go. I hope you see it. Oh my god, this is so freaking gorgeous. This is like unicorn dust things. Anyways, absolutely gorgeous and fabulous. Probably I'm not gonna use this one on the nails today. I'm not really sure because I have like the both sets. I want to do 2 different sets on both of my hand, Yeah, so I don't know exactly what I will use still, but anyways, we'll go for it. So yeah, I just guess I get a little bit of break to eat, and then I come back and do my nails. Okay, this is my nail situation, and doing just a test on this nail because I have this new file here. Yeah, it's quite intimidating, let's say, this file. So I'm just going to do a test and then I will start removing this hand here. The first impression, apart intimidating, because look how giant is this, just super giant. It's very intimidating, but really comfortable. It seems that you have like actually more control over the removing. But anyways, I will just keep going now, and what I'm doing basically is like removing everything. In here I just made a test. I thought I had the feeling that it was so well attached on these nails, this product, and when I open it and I see this yellow, I was very concerned that it can be like green stuff and you know, the moldy stuff, disgusting stuff. And luckily this is just she's disattached, so this is just dirt. I just went in there with the wood stick and it's just dirt. See, luckily, because I was so concerned. It never happened to me, never ever, that I have like moldy stuff or whatever stuff under the nail, you know, usually never happens, so happy about that. But that was so, oh my god, I was so sure that that was all attached, and it was not. Anyways, I will see how the rest are. Anyways, I will just do this prep like without much talking now. So here you have one misser, and this one she's broken too, so I guess I will make them a little shorter than they are, unfortunately. And this is not the yellowish here that you see, is not is anything, it's just I washed them and it's transparent. You see, it's just transparent. Ew, this is so dirty. So this is my fingernail. I don't know how you want to call it. So cleaning that nasty stuff underneath, which is crazy because I washed and brushed them so many times, these nails, and there is always some stuff. Ew. so sorry, might hear some TV in the room, but and I actually haven't made too many damages for being filing all the product off, basically. I mean, not all the product off, but you know, just remove what was disattached, and I filed all off this one, but this one was very disattached actually. This one looked like a little bit worse. These are look no bad at all. The only overfiling that I did are definitely these two white spots here, and the rest I did a pretty good job for me, because usually if I overfiled at this point you should see like a lot of white spots, and we don't see it. So I like it that I never use such a long file. I like it. The first impression of this file is very good. So for my personal nails, for my nails and for nails usually without products, I'm using metallic files, and by metallic files I mean this one that you use just for yourself, super thin, and I just love them. Because with these I can go everywhere, and I feel that I not damage my nails. And you can tell me what you want, but I just love to use that product. I mean, by the product I mean metallic files on me, you know, natural nails, like, sorry, but I have to get me a better brush. I love these brushes, they're super cute, but you know what I mean. Before going to bed today, I want to just file that a little bit. Oh, and I have a little bit of product left here, but it's so thin that I wanted to try with this one. If it's not gonna work, I'm just going, you know, I might actually just do the edges with this file, because there is such a little amount of product that, and I just love to get in deeply with this file here and without hurting me. I mean, sometimes I cut it myself. I feel it like the next day. I will just apply. I never done it, so I don't know how any of this it is. Anyways, it's a sticker. Really like that idea. I don't know why. Because it's harder, because it's metallic. Ooh. This is the other part. Obviously, if I would just stick one of the sizes, it will be thinner, but I don't know which one I will need and when, so apply them both. Okay, and in the end, it's like thick, like a regular file, you know, basically. Oh, this is so much better. That was so sharp. I feel like my nails were like falling. Okay. So you have to take in consideration when I'm filming, I'm very uncomfortable and farther away from my face when I feel like that angle. So, you know, to show you what I'm doing. So it might be not seem like the proper way, you know, the proper positions that I get, but it's the only way that is work for me when I'm like under the camera. Yeah, I just don't want that to chop overnight. And I ended up to use this one. I don't know what to tell you. They're so thin that I feel actually, oh my god, this is so heavy. I feel like this one I will use it when I will, you know, do them. Okay, so I removed this chopped angle, and it's a little bit more rounded that I like it to be, but it's okay. I might go with the shape, or I might fix it later. I'm just going to make them all, trying to make them all the same now. You see, that's me. I have these available. Definitely this is super heavy. You have to get used to this one. Oh, she heavy. I have like a lot of hope when you, for example, going to downsize you know, nails product with that, but this is so heavy, and I choose this one. Yeah. So I don't usually like the pointy angles anyways, because for my personal comfort I prefer to, you know, I might like them how they look like, but I'm not comfortable to wear them. That's another thing. So for my bedtime, I applied a little bit of oil because anyways I would put a little tons of hand lotion on me. So I will oil my cuticles and these poor fingers till tomorrow. And tomorrow I will proceed with the rest. Okay, so it's the next day and the next morning, and I nourished them so well last night that I cannot barely see the dry skins. But anyways, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to spray a little bit of cleaner, so it's going to like dry everything as much as possible, because that's what I want to do. Just have everything dry so I can see where the dry skins are more better. At least this is my theory, so if it's a wrong theory, forgive me for that, but that's what I think. I usually use cleaner that is like 100% just isopropylic alcohol without any add of scents or any extra oil inside. And I'm going to try this magic. You know, you have to be careful. For my experience, sometimes pusher can look fabulous and very good, and if you use it too harsh on your nails, you can actually lift the layers also from your nails. It's so easy sometimes. I did that mistake. I remember having a pusher that felt so great, because you know, you really felt like it's scratching, you know, all the dead skins, and after a while I found out that I was not just removing the skin, I was just literally removing like layer of my nails. So you have to be careful. This can be one of these that you have to be very careful. So I believe you have to be very gentle, and yeah, I trying carefully to remove any, you know, oils from my nails, which means you know, tons of, it's not really the oil that I put last night on the cuticles. The problem is maybe all the hand lotion that I used overnight, because it's winter here, it's very cold. We had like a lot of -10, and you know, that was the temperature lately. For a better chance to I don't know, they're just dry, I'm going to use some cuticle remover. I have this one of Semilac. Is good or not, I don't know, it's just a cuticle remover. I want to purchase some other cuticle remover, but I didn't yet, so we look for that. This is one of these morning where weirdly I think I need to put some movie on to have like as a background, because it's like the silence is like overwhelming a little bit, because it's so dark. Like you're waking up and at 8 o'clock it's very dark, so it's never get light. Okay, so what I'm doing usually, I let it like sit for like few seconds to like activate it. That's my theory. And then I'm just, you know, going for, you can see the damage there, the white spot there. But anyways, and another thing that I'm doing also, not because it's correct or not, it's just something that I do, I remove the excess because it's bothering me, and then I pick in my utensil, whatever it is, to remove the cuticle. And I will try to go very gentle, because this cuticle pusher, it might be very aggressive if I'm not using properly. Without scratching too much, but just, you know, cleaning, try to clean the area. Okay, so next I'm going to take this bulk file here. I'm going to mattify that area there. Next I'm going to take isopropylic alcohol and give them a nice clean, and also is doing the job of this dehydrator. You know, isopropylic alcohol. Okay, should we start? Take an infill. I'm not doing an infill from forever, so I obviously, for obvious reason, because I had like a little bit of this product on these, even if you cannot see, but definitely there is product. See the unevenness, that like there is product there everywhere, except this one obviously. So I will again use this indigo protein base removable because I think this one is just melted easier in acetone. I haven't tried yet. I will try with this hand. And so what I learned using it the first time, you have to be pretty thin. She's I wouldn't say the best self-leveling ever, absolutely, honestly. But she's considered one of the best bases apparently they have, so I wanted to try it. Oops. And I think I'm doing, I think I did that like that last time. I think I'm doing like one layer, really trying to stay super thin as much as that possible. Helping myself with a thin brush to get to where I cannot really see because I'm so uncomfortable. Again, cannot see it properly this time. And this base is super hard, and it definitely will need a filing if you don't apply it nicely. I mean, she's self-leveling a little bit, but if you're applying like a bigger blob of it, yeah, you see, she's definitely, you know, self-leveling somehow, but Tutaj jestem, Tasiulek. Tutaj jestem, Rucheczko. Tu, kochanie. Oh, yeah. Well, anyways, this is like our first layer. Okay, so I will cure it for 60 seconds. And I'm going with the second layer, and basically I'm just going on like that, without doing like an overlay typical style, because that's what I tried to do last time when I start with the other hand. And it was not working. So I kind of like apply the second layer that have to give me the shape. And I really cuticle. Oops. We'll try to correct a little bit the shape with the thin brush. And it's not working this way. And I definitely applied not enough product. Oh boy. The reason why, because I learn from my try test that you shouldn't apply a thick layer of this product. Like, it's just not working. Like, it is meant for overlay, but it's definitely not that comfortable for overlaying. Turn it upside down and keep working on it. I'll cure it for 60 seconds when I feel comfortable enough. Definitely, I wouldn't say this is like an easy base to work with. Anyways, in general, if you're an inexperienced person or beginner, definitely you might feel uncomfortable in my opinion, to work with this base. She have like a little bit of self-leveling, but she just like, you know, not maintain the shape for that long that you put her, you know, that you shape it. She just keep it moving around and like kind of like, you know, can even go in the cuticles. So she's not the best definitely for beginner, and you might feel a little bit discomfortable. She burns slightly sometimes under the lamp, I also will say, but not extremely. Eventually you just I put like when this happened, like the lamp to like a slower heat mode. And definitely she what I experienced my first time trying this base, that you know, you should give it maybe a file to shape her afterwards. So I might like giving a file. Anyways, the website suggests that you should just clean the sticky layer. So I wait a second, I will clean the sticky layer and then I will do the rest, and then I will give it a slightly bit of file, like a gentle file, just to round it up. And anyways, they say to clean the sticky layer before eventually applying product. Definitely, but definitely I will say that this base need a little bit of filing to, you know, to give the desired shape, the final shape, let's say, because she's not gonna achieve that by herself. I mean, she can. It's, let's say, is easier that you achieve the shape, in my opinion at least, the first time around, when you do an infill, you know, and you have like some unevenness. That is, might be a lot of unevenness. You see, she's not perfect, and you can see it from the light line. Okay, so here I'm going to give a little bit of voiceover because I had to remove the sound of the video. And as you see, I did all the rest of the nails, except obviously the first one, which is missing, and I will use another technique to, you know, extend her a little bit. And my options were or to extend them with a nail form and, you know, using, for example, the same product that I use as a base, but I wanted to get easier and be faster, and I decided to apply a gel X kind of tips. I had a few left of one set that I did previously, so also that was not really good because you know, the tip that I ended up to use was not the perfect matching size for that finger, so you have high chances that you're going to like basically pop off very easily. And in fact, she popped off like after, I think of after a week. So don't take that as example, but if you have a tip that is matching perfectly your, you know, size of the nail, you could do it, considering that definitely a gel X kind of tip will be thinner and more, let's say, maybe natural looking that than, you know, maybe the other one that were a little bit, you know, overlaid in a way, let's say. So yeah, anyways, I just apply the glue gel that the brand Lulu gave me to attach this gel X, and I just proceed. Gdzie ona poszła? A, ty zamknęłaś tam drzwi, okej. And basically what I'm doing, I'm just removing all the excess and all the eventual dirt before drying. And by drying, I mean cure it in the lamp. Then I will actually cure it in the lamp for 60 seconds. And then I take in again my cleaner and I clean all the eventually stickiness that is underneath. That is all over. And also you'll see me doing it underneath. Then I'm taking my nail, my tip cutter, which is a guillotine, and I just cut, basically trying to make it, you know, pretty much the same length of the other ones, and it's super easy actually. Okay, so I'm going to file this one a little bit to make her, you know, short as I mean, I feel like the length is like very similar already. It just seems longer because this is like very short. So just try to fix the shape. bit to make it more similar. I usually go in also underneath because I want to remove the stickiness that eventually is left down there. Okay. And I'm going to give it like a slightly 5 to this one, but this is like amazing. Like I totally feel it, this product, it totally feel like gel, like the gel, and you can totally really apply just that, and if it's applied nicely, you don't have to file it, and you don't even need top coat. It's really beautiful like that. Anyways, I'm going to give it like a little bit of a gentle file just to see if there is any unevenness, even though actually it seems pretty even. This one I will not do that because it's not necessary. I already work with this product, and it's going to attach anyways. It's going to stick anyways, the color. I mean, till now it's sticked. So in the meantime, I'm going to slightly do something that I forgot. Just okay, give it a little bit of a better shape here because I don't really like it. I like it usually to have more this shape, and I just noticed it now that I haven't fixed the shape. So yeah, unfortunately I would like them to be a little longer, but you know, because of the broken nails, I just couldn't do it. Okay, so first I'm going to paint with that color here. Just because I didn't have that color for so long, so I just needed to add this color again. Which is incredibly identical to the accent base that I use well, this summer, but okay. Okay, so for now I love them because obviously I love this color, and well, we can see a way different shape. I mean, not really shape, but obviously these are like round there, and she's a little bit, anyways, it feel from the back that she's like the same length of the other ones, but when I look at her like that, she look like she's a little bit longer. The shape is a little slightly more how I would like it to be, probably. But yeah, if we skip that, things are okay, let's say. Anyways, I'm going to use some matte top coat because that's what I think I want to use for now, to make them matte. I have a YouTube video underneath. Oops. I'm watching plenty YouTube. Okay, so I think I like the matte top coat, so I guess I will apply matte top coat to all of them for now, obviously, and I might do a change of plan. And I got a little bit of a change of a plan. Instead of using the green as first virtual idea, let's say, I'm going to maybe, and I say maybe because I don't know, apply a little bit of this one here. Also, I'm a little limited because I'm working with my, let's say, non-dominant hand, so using the ombre brush for so I'm going to remove the sticky layer of the gel on these ones here, this one here. I usually I like to work like that. It means that I like to I'm not going to apply an extra top coat, that's what I mean, because with other product I can do it. I don't know if I can do it with that one, so I guess we'll see, basically. Usually, I mean, it would be better probably to do it with our gels, but I'm going to try this method here. I don't know what I think about it, but anyways. what I'm doing next, I'm going to, it's this hand dedicated to the teddy bear, because I'm planning to use it also on the other hand. Okay, to open this was very hard, very hard. Going to use as blue, and I looked if there is, to see if there is like another option available to glue this, to stick this stuff that they came out with. They came out with actually bears, and they have like the ribbons that are really like, from my understanding, are really trendy now, let's say. So I want to try. I actually, without telling you, without saying to no one, I tried to apply blinks with this gel here in December, and it was a completely failure. So I don't know this time. Actually, I didn't remove the sticky layer, and I don't know what I was thinking, but I will remove the sticky layer as well here. And yeah, I guess we'll see. Is a total fail this set or not? It might be. It might be. So for what I learned from my experience in December with that and blings, this is not meant to touch blings. So not meant to touch blings, this product. Anyways, as Blue didn't, I searched how to attach these bears, and the suggestion is, from my understanding, to apply it with this glue here. So I'll just try. I don't know. Taking this one here. I'll just grab this bear. What? This is so big. This is so big for such a small nails. Oh my gosh. How long you feel like I will be able to resist with these bears on my nails? It's so three-dimensional. This is so high. Oh my god, this is so high. So anyways, let's just try to clean a little bit somehow, a little bit this. And there we go, guys. This is how these nails turn out. I honestly, personally, in a way, I really truly love them because I ended up to love that pair on them. But honestly, I also wasn't really sure what I thought about it. Like when I ended up this video, I was like, this is, I don't know what to think about this set. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. Let me know in the comment down below what you think, honestly. But the bear was so freaking fun and was actually not even like bothering me on these nails. As usually, I give you a little bit of a view how they look like under artificial light, and this is how they look like on natural light. But yeah, I don't know. Give it a like to this video if you enjoy it, and if you like to see more of this kind of video, and subscribe to my channel if you didn't yet and you like my content. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next one. Bye.